Oh boy! The roadmap of this summer event and upcoming contents during this summer just arrived in the Korean version. There's a lot to talk about, so stay with me while we cover up all those changes that will happen and why it is a good thing to consider coming back to play this game if you just quit or just gave some time to it, just like I do sometimes. So, for those who still don't know, we do have 1 month of delay for Elsword content compared to the Korean version. So all of those upcoming updates from this information will come to us with 1 month of delay, which is not much and that is a good thing. For this week, the Korean version will get the new hot spring area called Spirit's Paradise. You can enter it right after cleaning the Enter Terminal quest, so it's very accessible with the current content. New types of fish will be found in this hot spring, potentially offering better XP gain compared to the previous 2. The buff from this hot spring, it is the same as the others, but it is a nice change of pace if you have been wanting a fresh new spot for fishing or buffing up before dungeon runs. Also arriving in this new Battle Pass season, and it looks like it will bring back many rewards from this current season with a twist. An exclusive golden hair cosmetic for your character. Yep, last time we got the golden weapon skin and now they are switching things up. But hey, don't get too hyped up though, because it is just your character's default hairstyle with the golden hair color and just some shiny effects. So if you are buying the battle pass, do it for the other rewards, not just the golden hair, please. Now, in terms of this week content, it is just the new hot spring and the battle pass for them. But things will get very exciting after this. So let's look at the full roadmap. It is in Korean, but don't worry, I have translated it so we can all break it down together. The first major summer update, it will be the Doom Aporia and Serpentium raid adjustments. These endgame raids are getting nerfed. Yes, mechanics will be easier and the time limits will be reduced. The difficulty options will now be simplified to just 3 levels: the easy, normal and hard. Rewards will scale with the difficulty, as you may already know, but now newer players will have a better way to learn raid mechanics through the easier modes. I would say that this is a fantastic quality of life update, especially for players struggling with the endgame content. These nerfs will surely help both new and returning players to catch up. 2 weeks later, things are gonna get nasty in the content game. Balance patch incoming, more buffs for nearly every character based on the recent endgame data. Expect stronger performance all around. The job change event will return because of that, so if you are planning to change your job once again, here we go. They will improve the Maestro Halo duration and better effects. We still don't know how much they are going to improve that, but it looks like they are trying to compete with the Demonic Vine for the endgame usage. So yeah, that's pretty good. It is a buff for your accessory. And now we have the big news. The X skill glove circuits will now apply active skill, tenacity, strength and bravery buffs to your entire team. Plus, skill tree circuits will now apply all skill types instead of just one. This is a massive improvement for team-based synergy. Because of that, we will be getting free color change tickets. So if you are planning to change your X skill armor color, that's your chance. And here is an interesting event. Now we will be able to change our portrait to feature your masterclass art, including transformation. It is a small change, but it is a nice touch that shows KOG is actually listening to feedbacks. Finally, we will be also getting the Hyper Punch event returns with the upgraded version from the previous Hyper Punch event. You will get a plus 11 refined Abyss weapon with the plus 10 Tenebrous armor with Reforged level 21, ice burners, accessories, XP boosts, and even free 200 L resonance levels for new players. They will also be hosting the collection event, so you can create characters and level them up straight to 99 with Masterclass unlocked. This event, it is very huge for those who are looking to finish or even collect more characters to your synergy and effects. Now, 2 weeks after that, we got a new region release. Well, finally. This region will include 3 new stages. One for EXP farming. It is a new spot to grind, likely replacing the Plague's Reflection. The second stage, it will be in a stage for you to farm stones to embed in your weapons with effects like increased tenacity, strength, and bravery, all skill damage, and transcended skills damage. It will be good for you to make some bucks out of this too. And for the third stage, it will be a new giant boss. Yeah, this will arrive 2 weeks after the region launch. So yeah, here we go. Let's go 2 weeks forward from now on. And then for the last update, we got the giant boss stage. The new giant boss will bring top tier accessories, including top piece, face bottom, necklace, ring, and lower piece. These accessories will be the upgraded versions of existing gears with bonus effect when equipped. The Plague's Labyrinth and the Great Steel Wall overhaul. These stages will now be open all times instead of rotating, and they will be getting a nerf, so you can enter them solo. That is pretty neat, I would say. It will be an option in the near future. Although we are still waiting on the exact details about the new boss entry system, but it seems like there will be a limit to how many times you can enter, since now you don't really have the rotating instances of openings like the Plague's Labyrinth and the Great Steel Wall already had. So it will be an entire new system of how you can enter it. So yeah, we need to wait to see what's gonna happen. Of course, all this is based on the Korean server, so you better remember to add at least 1 month delay for the global release. But still, there is a ton of great stuff coming our way. And personally, I'm getting really hyped for the Elsword again, knowing there will be exciting updates and solid quality of life improvements on the horizon. If you are trying to catch up the endgame or just to have fun again, you better not miss the Hyper Punch event. Please, this will be very good so you can catch up with your friends and do the endgame content with them, alright? I hope this guide helped you understand what's coming up, and let me know in the comments how you feel about the upcoming content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in game.